I was going to record this video outside, but since I live in the beautiful country of Great Britain, summer is already over, and it's the 21st of July at the time we're recording this. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. But brothers, we gotta freaking talk. We gotta talk about information overload. We gotta talk about this self-improvement content. Now, if you're a real OG, you obviously know about my old video that I made debunking the self-improvement movement online and basically saying about how it is stupid and limits you. Well, I'm going to talk a little bit more about that today, but a bit more up to date now, and obviously doing it in this new style because this new style is it's just better. It works better for me because it saves me time. You guys seem to be enjoying it so far, so here we are. Anyway, information overload. It is the fact that we are going ahead and spending so much time watching these stupid videos that are not actually helping us do anything, really. Now, you might try and be smart. I already know you're scrolling down to the comment section right now about to go, well, this is like one of those videos that's wasting time. Shut up. Shut up. Because actually, this video is saving you potentially hours of your time in wasting it and going and watching a bunch more stupid self-improvement videos, which are just like the same thing over and over again. And or they are the same, they're on the same topic and they're feeding you 500 different takes on it, and it stops you from actually doing anything. And this is the problem, because there's just simply too much stuff out there. Like, that's the fact of it. We live in the information age, and there's just too much stuff out there. So if you're going ahead and you're consuming all these different takes on doing something, it's just going to stop you from actually taking action, because some people are going to be saying like, oh, this is the best routine for your day, this is actually the best routine for your day, or you should do this habit and this habit, when in reality you lack nothing, man. You lack absolutely nothing. You know what it is that you have to do, you know what your mission is, hopefully, and if you've not, you're spending the time to figure out what it is. You do not need to be spending so much time, you know. It's almost like this dependence. It's like a cult-like following that has been created in this self-improvement industry. And I think honestly it started with, you know, the big influencers. I don't even need to tell you. It's a cult-like following and it works really well from a business perspective. I don't even need to drop names. You know who I'm talking about. And it's the fact that, like, it keeps us going back for more because we crave this almost authority to tell us what it is that we need to do. And, you know, I heard a really good take not too long ago on a video, and it was basically talking about how it was another like raw video like this. I'm going to get onto those in just a minute. But it was basically saying how we've almost, like these young men, people like us, we've developed this addiction to having old dudes yell at us. That's literally what it is. That's what over-consuming all this dumb self-improvement content is to us. It's not actually helping us. It's just literally old dudes yelling at us. Like, what the hell, man? Anyway, and I think that especially as you start to get more aligned with your mission, like I have lately, because I've discovered what it is that I'm going to be putting my all into right now. That's advertising, that's business. And when you do that, you start to realize just how much that kind of content and how much the kind of activities that you practice as a result of that content is actually just consuming your life and stopping you from actually making progress in that more important mission. Because, like, dude, I haven't got the time to be sitting down, you know, writing extended passages in my journal every single day. I used to do that, and it was a very good formative period in my life. But like, and I've got this from reading through what some of the Stoics say, which is, you know, you need a journal, but you don't need to be journaling about these really long thoughts about the world and stuff every single day. Like, if anything, it helps for you to be journaling about your craft and yourself and just finding a more meaningful subject to be talking about. And the thing is, because people like Marcus Aurelius, if you've read Meditations, that guy did not journal every single day. He's busy, he's got stuff to do. And this is the thing though, because we're led to then feel guilt and feel bad when we've not completed everything on our habit tracker. And so I'd have to urge you to jump ahead and take a look at what it is that you've got on that habit tracker right now and see whether or not the stuff on it's actually serving you. But yeah, it sucks, honestly. It's a disease, I think, that we've all contracted. Self-improvementitis or something. And you keep feeling that need to watch all these videos to make you feel like you're being productive, but at the end of the day, you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything at all. And this is the problem. Now, when it comes to watching videos as a whole, because obviously videos is the modern era's favorite medium, videos are extremely useful. What should you actually be consuming? What I would recommend is unique, raw videos exactly like this. Now, I'm not even saying this just to be like, oh, please still watch my videos, guys. I know I'm like dunking on videos right now. No. I make these videos the way that I do because this is what I believe in, and when it comes to content online nowadays, I believe that this more close connection between me and you, who is watching me and listening to what I have to say, is a lot more beneficial than these mass, heavily edited things that are just setting your brain off. And they're not authentic, they're quite fake, and they're not really providing you with anything new. Well, I've noticed, checking some of my subscriptions that I've been subscribed to for, like channels I've been following for a while, and it seems that they just make the same videos over and over again. Some of them, the titles are literally the exact same. And it's the same stuff over and over. You don't need this stuff. You need authenticity. You need unique takes. You need to be actually understanding and learning new stuff that is benefiting you and not just filling you with information that is just pointless and shallow. That is what you need in your life. And I would recommend as well to do things like read proper books. Like, don't be reading these stupid self-help books all the time. There are a few self-help books, like self-help books that are like classics, and you definitely should read them. I got Dale Carnegie over there. Dale Carnegie classic, right? With How to Win Friends and Influence People. Brilliant book. It's a classic book. It was written way back. That's the kind of stuff that you should be reading. Be inspired. Stop trying to get your identity from this content and this movement of self-improvement that is, quite frankly, I think it's dying as more people are emerging as renewed. They are closer to an identity that they're comfortable with, and they've developed critical thinking, and they're getting out of that. And it's good to see, because you need to feel at home within yourself. You got to have your own identity and not let this excessive amount of content end up defining who you are and stopping you from actually doing anything useful that's actually going to drive you towards your mission. So you've got to actually find yourself, and I think that you can be inspired and find out the most authentic version of you through just limiting what it is that you're consuming. Spend more time with yourself than you do with all these different videos online. Stop watching the trashy self-improvement videos that are just the same thing over and over again. Stop watching more videos than you need to that's stopping you from actually making a decision in your life. And read the classics, right? Read the classics books. Honestly, they are so much better. They're so much more inspiring. They're amazing. Honestly, that's what you should be reading instead of this new age crap, in my opinion. But maybe I'm just old fashioned nowadays. I don't know, but that's just that's what I think, and I think that you need to really reevaluate the content that you're consuming in your life and stop consuming so much of it, and just stop feeling guilty when you've not done XYZ that self-improvement video X told you to do. Like, just stop it, man. Find your own identity. Find your own stuff. Make sure that you're being more mindful with your consumption of content. Put stuff into your life that's actually benefiting you and actually getting you towards your goals and not just holding you down and wasting your time. But I hope that my stream of consciousness rambles you have found beneficial. If you want to go ahead and talk to me about this absolute waffle, scroll down. My Instagram is linked. Also sign up to my newsletter if you want to hear about what I'm doing with my business and just my general stuff, life. I think you'll find it really useful. Go down, comment, like, blah, 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 because it really helps me out. I would appreciate if you could support this growing channel right ahead. And I shall see you in the next one. I have nothing else to say. See you.